Hello, and welcome to me attempting to stream Civilization, because obviously that's what you're excited about. And, I was doing really poorly as Tyrus on the Scythia game I was running. I was doing really bad, and I'm sure that some of you might enjoy seeing me lose and fail miserably, but since it was pretty obvious I was going to crash and burn, I decided to start over and try a different game with a different leader, maybe one that's less militaristic. So, it's time to get started on the game. Let's go. So, step one, we've got to make the game. I've got it open right here. Now, let's make a decent sized map. Let's go with large. You know, how about we make it even bigger than that? Let's go with huge. Just for fun. Get a lot of leaders on here. Okay. Now, the way this works, the game is structured into eras. As you can see here, there's the Ancient Era, Classical Era, Medieval Era, Renaissance Era, Industrial Era, Modern Era, Atomic Era, and Information Era. Now, since this game can take a really long time to play through in its entirety, and I don't usually even finish a game, I figured and since you probably don't want to sit here for the amount of hours it can take to play a full game, I figured the logical way to do this, is to break this up into segments based on era. So, in this one, part 1, we'll be doing the Ancient Era. We'll do the Classical Era in part 2, Medieval Era in part 3, and so on. If all goes well, hopefully, we'll get through all of the eras and eventually get through the whole game. And if it's broken up into parts, you'll be able to watch it at your own pace. Which seems a lot better for me, and you, and everybody. So, now, I think we're in a good position to get started. We have our leader chosen, and, alright, some city-states, let's go! So in this one I'm playing as Tamar of Georgia. But we'll have a bunch of other leaders, and we'll have to see what happens. Or who else we get. Technically, as I understand it, Tamar would have been more closer to the Middle Ages than the Stone Age, but in this game you can get some weird combinations of leaders.
The first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest, from this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Fierce Tamar, only a fool could misjudge Georgia's true measure. Hound your enemies with loyal clansmen who strike from the hills. Encourage your foes to dash their best against your city's enduring walls. The armies of your protectorates will run them down as they flee. If you suffer no fools, great queen, Georgia will not suffer.
Okay. It's time for us to do this. We're gonna build some stuff and hopefully do an okay job and maybe not get wiped out by Zanzibar this time. I hope. We'll have to see what happens. But, hopefully it opens well. Okay, I don't think we need to go through this. I want to set this up. Well, this is just the guide to the game expansions. I must have activated it by accident. I'm not sure exactly how I did that, but no matter. Let's get started. So first off, we need to find a good place to set up our city. Our first city, anyway. To hopefully be the first of many, because we're going to build the greatest civilization in the history of civilizations. Oh, that's good. That's good. That might come in handy. Alright, let's go. I think we might have found a good spot to start us off, and then alright, let's build our city.
Our civilization has accomplished something historic, worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come.
Ooh, we got a wheel. Alright. We're gonna need some builders, and we're gonna need some army people, aren't we? And scouts, probably. Let's get a builder, and then we can get a couple of backups going. We can do that. Let's put a monument in there as well. That can be handy. Okay. So now we've got to decide on our first step. Gonna need that, so mining might be a good place to start. Oh! We got a city-state already. Let's see what we got here. Ayutthaya? I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I suppose if you're watching this and you want to point it out, the correct pronunciation, feel free to. Alright, now, let's see what's down this way then. Ooh! Diamonds! Diamonds are a good thing to have. They make you lots of money! Money! Alright. Oh, there's some pearls. I wonder if I can get access to those. We'll see. Alright, we should probably bring these guys back before anything bad happens. Alright, I'll go this way. Okay, set ourselves up there.
Enacting new policies.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Hooray! I got laws! We invented laws! Laws like, don't poop on onions. Don't poop on onions. That's against the law now. Alright, we're gonna need some... Production is probably not a bad idea. Get some things sped up. I'm probably going to be ready if barbarians show up, so go with that. Okay. Let's see what they should do first. If we get foreign trade going, we can start trading with that city. That might be a good idea. We're going to set these guys up. Okay.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Okay. Very good advice. Now, what should we do next? Oh, if we do that, we can start getting some food available. That might not be a bad idea. Okay. learn to sailing, we get crabs, and then we'll actually have food available for our citizens, which will be very helpful. So this will work a lot better if they're well fed. I wonder if I can... Yes. Okay. That's a start. And... I'll still need to wait a few turns for that. Which won't be a bad thing. So if we go here, we'll take care of another job. So much is about 75, okay. Alright, we've got ourselves ranged units, which will be handy. And still not much there. Alright, let's go with crabs, because it looks like we'll get to that before we can get enough money for these tiles. Right, here we go. Oh, good thing that we're slower now. That was our first barbarian.
Those large may venture more.
Alright, next up, what do we do? Did you bag eventually, but, okay, those two, there's three would be good ones. Let's see, what's recommended? It's recommended 2. Really bad. Right, let's get some masonry going. And we can get crabs now. Everybody likes crabs, right?
As our civic knowledge grows, so do our methods of governance. Furthering this endeavor will allow us to appoint a governor.
That's the positive aspect of trade, I suppose.
Alright. We can do trading now. We're gonna need some money going, so I think that we're going to switch to. And now that we're sailing, we're going to start looking into building a navy. Okay. What's next? Craftsmanship, that's a good one. Okay, and we can head over this way. Oh, did we find something?
Ik am Robert Bruce. Scotland may fall with. Be it through a fell that's a wheat author of battalion.
What do you mean your name is Bruce? You're not even Italian. You're not even Australian. When I say Italian, you're supposed to be Australian to have the name Bruce. You can only have the name Bruce if you're Australian. Everybody knows that. Right. Looks like we're going to want to start doing some trading. Let's see here. Right. We want to put a few things in there. Okay. I'm going to put a trader in, and then we can start getting the next ones going. I want to get some ships as well. Okay. And... these guys can probably move back. Okay. Looks like he beat me to stopping those barbarians. Oh, yes, okay. Let's see if we do... Oh, that's gone up, okay. Let's get you back over here. Haha! Now we're gonna have some fancy resources to trade. Right. Get that, we get diamonds, and we can start trading some diamonds with people. That'll make us a lot. Ooh, excellent. That improves our craftsmanship with us as well. Alright. Hey, Mr. Bruce. You want some diamonds? What do you got? Ooh, nice. Okay. This stage of the game, that's a pretty good deal.
Gilgamesh Kiengi, Sharuru Kanaku. Latadar. Anaku Ibrija Tibaku.
Ah, Gilgamesh. Nice to see you again. Sumeria is here. It should be okay as long as they don't end up like declaring war on us or anything. Which hopefully we won't have to worry about, but we have to be ready in case they do. Okay, oh. While we're at it, we should also get some buildings going over here. Gonna need some more of those soon. Alright, let's accept your delegation. Let's get some good diplomatic relations going so that we don't end up in a war we can't win. Again.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization...
Ooh, currency, that'd be useful too. I think the next one we're going to need is, we need to start working on getting some irrigation going so we can get those ones. Okay. Right. Oh, there's barbarians up there. We'll take care of them. Let's go do something about the barbarians before they can do something to us. Gilgamesh, what are you doing? You're sending a scout over?
Craftsmanship. Inspiration.
See if we have anything here we can do. Oh, yeah, that'll come in handy. Okay. Let's see here, what's next? State workforce might come in handy. That might be useful. Darn it, we're kind of stuck here, aren't we? I kind of boxed in my slingers. Okay, that's okay.
It were wees pays to keep and mid thy neighbours. Blood fades payeth men at great expense.
Medieval Scottish sounds, just because medieval Scottish sounds strange. It's like, it sounds like a different language, but you can just barely hear the occasional English word in there. It's...
Reconnaissance units like Scout.
Right. Let's, change that up so we can... Hooray! No more barbarians. The barbarians are gone forever.
Your Grace, we have obtained...
When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
We should do a game mode where, we should do a game mode where you can play as King John and the advisor just gets increasingly hostile the more you do it. when you progress. Like, you can't, you should just start increasingly questioning and deriding your decisions, and the more you do, and eventually gets to the point where she just won't leave you alone and keeps bothering you, trying to get you to sign the Magna Carta. That'll be an interesting game. Alright, what's next? Oh, we're gonna get some pottery going. Oh, we can choose a pantheon. Let's see. Given our circumstances, we have a specialty district yet, so this might be a good one to start with. Ah, we increased our mysticism. We can upgrade. That might come in handy.
This volcano is quiet now, but it could erupt again at some point in the future. It might be a danger to our people, or an unexpected blessing.
That's the thing with volcanoes, they erupt and they cause so much trouble, but... Oh, I was hoping I could get those olives. Oh, we can't get into there. And maybe start to get this over there, okay. Having the sheep might come in handy. Hello, Bruce. Alright, we're going to do that.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request of us. If we can impress them, I think they will reward us handsomely.
Let's see what the request is. Construct a campus. Okay, I guess we'll have to see about that. Don't think we've gone to that part yet. Okay, what's next? I guess can't do much, can I? Need some builders. Oh, we could get a place to put some settlers, though, if Robert doesn't get too many of them first. Yeah, let's get one of these builders going. We're gonna need some builders. Alright, ooh! Money! Mogadishu! That would be a good spot for trading, once our trader gets back. And what's next? Let's go up here.
I thought clay must feel happy in the good potter's hand.
Nice, okay. Now we've got, okay, those two, so... Gonna have some irrigation going, I think. So we can start making use of the irrigated resources that we have, because we got some good ones here that could be very valuable, like coffee and bananas.
My liege, we have an envoy at our...
I like to say I practice.
Okay, and let's see, we're gonna need some builders, so we should probably get start increasing builders, and we may need that. Okay. Let's see what's next. I'm gonna start getting some diplomacy going, but state workforce could be useful too. Alright. Send it over to Mogadishu, get some money going. Money, 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 money. Kumasi! Once again, political philosophy soon. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, still we have a few more turns before our builders are ready.
Then weave the web of the mystic measure from the depths of the sky and the ends of the earth. Come, swift spirits of might and of pleasure, fill the dance and the music of mirth.
Well, you found a wonder. We got here, Gubistan. Gubistan? Sorry, if you know how to correctly pronounce it, feel free to mention it in the comments, because that would be very helpful. Right, let's go on up here. So, okay, it's weird. Right, one more turn until the builder is ready. Right. Go. So the builder over this way. And I can go over this way. No, that's not good. Looks like my areas is on fire. Let's see if I can do something about that. Okay. Oh, he's got cigarettes. Nice. Okay, gonna go... Oh, we can't do that, can we? Okay. Alright. That'll help us with building stuff, and that reminds me, we're probably going to want to build a well. For what a great sounds like a good idea too. How many people preserve? Why not? Right.
Civilizations have uncovered new technologies and civics, and soon the world itself will reach the dawn of a new era. Our actions in this era may lead us into a golden age for our civilization, or perhaps darker days lie ahead.
Well, we'll see. Okay, we've got, Scouty Man. Uruk.
The man who has grit enough to bring about the afforestation or the irrigation of a country is not less worthy of honor than its conqueror.
All right. we've got irrigation now. We can start making bananas and coffee. We'll make a wheel though, and I want that. He thinks. Right. Bananas! Yum yum. I'm not really big on bananas, but a lot of people are. Let's get we got our first ship going. So that's good. Alright, what's next? A ship. Okay, things we need to build, Alright. Let's get the wall going so that we can defend ourselves a bit more firmly if we get attacked by somebody. And we can get started on the next step. Oh, I don't think I did animal husbandry yet. That'd be a good one to work on.
We now have the opportunity to appoint a governor to our civilization. We are now ready to choose where to build our government buildings. We may only zone one of these in our empire, so choose carefully.
So we got the diplomat. We could do religious leader. Let's get started on that front. Stewart. Alright, well, we start with him.
Our governor is now on their...
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Yes. A workforce. What should we do next? Should we do anything? Well, might be a good one to get start getting. Okay. It's going to need a government building. I'll put some of these at our party. Got some sheep.
We have recently gained advanced knowledge in city planning. Creating districts in our cities can be much more powerful and lucrative than simple improvements like farms and mines.
I don't believe in astrology. I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
Alright. So now we got people looking at the sky and trying to understand stars and coming up with weird superstitions about them. I guess that's something to start with. Oh, these look pretty even. That gives me some science. But see what trade with Gilgamesh should be good for diplomatic relations. Which reminds me. Hey Gilgamesh, you want some diamonds? Cool. You still need that. Alright, ancient era ends in one turn. We're getting close to finishing this. Let's see what's we've got. What should we do with the scout here now? Guess we can get, okay, no open borders deals yet. Oh, we can get sheep.
The time has come to choose which of our accomplishments. History marches forward, and the world has entered a new era. We may see a golden age, or a dark age, in our civilization's future, born from the actions of our recent past.
Alright. Well, that concludes, so that finishes the, the ancient era. So, I guess that's where I'll be stopping. Let's see how we did. Middle age, okay, good. So, this concludes part 1. Part 2, we'll be dealing with the classical era. In part 1, we did a lot of good stuff. We got sailing, we got our ships, we started an economy, we made some political, some diplomatic relations with Scotland and Sumeria, both of which are totally close enough to Georgia. And we got some luxury resources and stones, and we've started building a wall. So, exciting stuff. So I'll see you in part 2, where we'll see what other exciting antics await us.